Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the second Cabin Crew Fair and Awards 2018. The theme for this year is Raising the Bar of the Cabin Crew Profession. The maiden Cabin Crew Fair held on March 29th last year, and it was a huge success. I'm happy to announce that this annual event will now hold on May 31st, which is the International Flight Attendant Day. I'm hoping that we'll clap for that. This day is a day set aside to celebrate the important role that we all play in aviation safety, educate the general public about the nature of our profession as in-flight safety professionals, and build pride and solidarity amongst our colleagues globally. Cabin crew members are no doubt a strategic resource in the cabin. Despite the misconceptions, their invaluable role cannot be overemphasized. As safety officers, they go out of their way to make life beautiful for others. Being the professionals that we are, it behoves on us to consistently conduct ourselves in the most professional manner at all times, going beyond the duty of call and care and generally exceeding customer expectations. That being said, there's a saying that when we do something consistently over time, there's a tendency to begin to see it as a routine, and unconsciously, complacency begins to set in. So one of the ways we can consistently improve our standards is through feedback. Having an interactive forum such as this, where like minds can come together, share ideas, and chart a way forward, will help us improve our processes and aid us in finding new and better ways of doing things, if we must stay relevant in this all-important industry. So the question is, how do we raise the bar? To me, raising the bar of the profession is about taking whatever we are doing now and making it even better in every way possible than it has been done. It means the realization of what our current standards are and deciding what we want them to be. It is critical because it ensures our safety and keeps our airlines consistent with the highest possible quality of service, because it ensures the survival of our airlines. At all times, we must focus on being the best we can possibly be. However, raising the bar of this profession requires a holistic approach by all stakeholders, which must be conscious, intentional, and a deliberate one. We all have a role to play: the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, the training organizations, and the airline management. The crucial role of the respective organs and agencies to checkmate the standards cannot be overemphasized. The training organizations must consistently ensure the highest standard of training at the foundational stage. If the training is flawed from the beginning, then that will be a recipe for low standard of professionalism. The level of training we receive will determine how competent they will be and how well they perform on the job. So our trainings must be top-notch. Oversight responsibilities of NCAA as a regulatory agency should be sustained. The authority, as it is doing now, must continuously maintain consistent policing to ensure strict adherence to safety regulations. One of the ways we can keep raising the bar of this profession is to create a feedback system and consistently review our processes for improvements. We must aim to be above standards at all times. If you want to change your life, you have to raise your standard. Tony Robbins. We want to especially remember our colleagues who lost their lives in the line of duty, and also those who survived plane mishaps. Some of them are here with us today. These are our cabin crew heroes. I will not end this speech without congratulating our awardees today, who have contributed immensely to the development of this great profession. You all deserve some accolades. Well done. I humbly appreciate and thank my distinguished speakers, special guests, and discussants for their immense support and presence despite their tight schedules. I also want to express my heartfelt gratitude to our sponsors and everyone involved in this project. Thank you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the second Cabin Crew Fair and Awards.